Hey guys, welcome to episode 9 of season 1, and obviously the season finale was in the last episode in which we got promoted, and yes, we won the league against our rivals Bromley. Um, but today what we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing a squad update. We're going to be looking at all the players' stats into a little bit more depth, looking at the youth academy, see if anyone can get promoted, kind of give out the transfer plan for next season, um, and yeah, we're going to get ready for season 2. So obviously this was the league uh, standings. Obviously, everyone knows we got promoted, with Gillingham in second, AFC Wimbledon in third. However, the playoffs were again played. We'll check out who got promoted from MK Dons, Warsaw, Tranmere, Bradford City, or Doncaster. As we scroll down, obviously, um, Barrow in 13th, Notts County got promoted last season, I want to say. In real life, 10th. Salford 16th. You always think they're going to be good, but they somehow disappoint. Bromley in 19th. Accrington Stanley not last, 50 points. Wow. Um, Newport County bottom there. As we go and scroll across, obviously the FA Cup was won by Man City. Um, if we can find where we were knocked out, I believe it was, yes, the round 4 against Newcastle, and a 3-1 defeat, unfortunately. Um, if we go to the next competition, which is the Carabao Cup, again, I believe we were knocked out very, very early. Um, yeah, there, Forest, round 2. Um, when you come against Premier League sides, it's always hard. Um, so yeah, we got knocked out of that. The one trophy that I wanted to win was the BSM trophy. Um, Coming in to the semi-final, unfortunately losing to the winners. And I believe if we played Barnsley or Wrexham, we probably would have beat them. Um, Unfortunately, we came against the champions who won the trophy. It doesn't, not the end of the world, because we do have one more chance to win it next season. So we will put a lot of focus on that rather than the FA Cup and the Carabao Cup, to make sure that we pick it up, and add it to the trophy cabinet. Um, but if we look at our run, is it gonna? Yeah. 5-1 in the quarters against Bolton. A 5-1 against Fleetwood. Um, a 3-0 against Northampton. And then obviously the group stage, we had our rivals Gillingham in there, Blackpool as well. We beat Blackpool and we actually beat Gillingham in a 3-2 win as well. That was the cup run. Um, Playoffs have been played, and there it is. Warsaw versus Tranmere in a 4-2 aggregate scoreline, which saw Warsaw go through. MK Dons 0-0 draw in the second leg meant Bradford City beat them 2-1. And in the playoffs, Bradford City will be going up to League One with us, as they beat Warsaw. So let's quickly just go through and then we'll look. Obviously, we won the Beats Cup pre-season there. Champions League was won by Leverkusen. Um, Arsenal making it to the semis. Um, but they beat Real Madrid like they did in real life. Fair play. Um, Real Sociedad beat Atletico Madrid. Um, so unlike real life, we don't want to talk about it too much. But the two finalists in the Europa League aren't in the quarters at all. Jeez. And then Europa League has been predicted that Real Betis will beat Chelsea, a real life final next week. But yeah, um, so Bradford City were at the seventh, and they've been promoted. They are going to get absolutely destroyed in League One. But let's. Okay, so we are in the stats for now. Toby Bryan, our number one goalkeeper, went up 2 overalls, 60 appearances, 27 clean sheets. What a performance from him. He's got a 3-year on his contract. He's gone up 27%. Wage is decent. Market value 5.75. I definitely think he's worth at least $1 million. In my eyes, anyway. We're not going to talk about the other goalkeepers because none of them played, and obviously Tommy Thompson was on loan, so we can't check that anyway. Jackson Pope, age 26, 29 appearances. Obviously was fighting out with Anderson for that left back until we picked up Dan Fuller from the youth academy. Decent player. His market value is 210k, and he's got 2 years on his deal. Anderson, on the other hand, probably won't make it next season anyway. Even if he does, he probably will be sold. But he had an okay season, 25 appearances, 3 assists. The youth academy star Daniel Fuller there, gone up 5 overalls, 68 rated there. What a performance he has had. 2 goals, 2 assists, 17 clean sheets. Market value is 2.5. He's gone up 56% market value. So over 1,200,000 in market value. Liam Roach, on the other hand, 71 overall, +2, 5 years on his deal, committed to the club. 1.6 million market value, 23% up. I definitely think he's about 4 million. Riley, oh, actually, we didn't look at Roach's stats. 60 appearances, 2 assists, 25 clean sheets. Is going to be suspended for next season, unfortunately, due to yellow cards, not red cards. So he will only miss the first game of League One. Obviously, a straight red is 3-match ban. Riley, on the other hand, 70 overall, +3, 57 appearances, 1 goal, 1 assist, 22 clean sheets. Market value 1.2 million, 23%. Signed a 3-year deal, and his wage is 7.5. Daniel Skinner from the youth academy, aged 18, 69 overall, +12% on his market value. Played 27 games, no clean sheets, no goals, no assists, but 4 clean sheets. From a backup is not too bad coming off the bench. Obviously, we got Dylan John on loan, could come back very good, 2.4 million. Teddy Burns, 1.9 million out on loan to Middlesbrough. Yanis Morvano, 1.8 million on loan to Sheffield. Again, a youth academy player, didn't play any games, but got promoted towards the end of the season, is Chidi Okiaro, 1.2 million, 26% market value, gone up one rating. Our next player is Joshua Daniels, 59 appearances, 3 goals, 9 assists, 25 clean sheets. His market value is 900k, 28% up 2 ratings. Surprised he's not hit the 100 million, 1 million mark. Sorry, but it is what it is. Fisher there, up 6 ratings, 1.6 million market value. Played only 3 games towards the last end of the season after getting promoted. Jamie McHugh, age 33, again a player very good, underrated, but will he be here next season? We'll probably be unsure. Even if he does, probably won't get much minutes. 55 appearances though, 3 goals, 4 assists, 23 clean sheets, and his market value's dropped massively. Even if he stays, I don't think we'll get much of a fee for him. We're not going to talk about these because they're on loan and got promoted, so they've not played. Parkins, 57 appearances, 5 goals, 12 assists, 22 clean sheets. Gone up 46% quite nicely there. 950k value. Alongside him in the centre mid position is obviously Billy John, 67 overall, plus 4, age 30, can still hack it. 6 goals, 15 assists, 22 clean sheets. A very, very good player. Did the dirty work consistently with good scores on his match ratings and average ratings there. 73% market value up. Got 3 years on his deal. We're not gonna talk about Prado, Espetito, Duran, Blanco. To be honest, they're all in the same boat where young players will probably all be out on loan next season anyway. And then obviously Nafat, Benozzi, and Pete, all cams that are on loan because we don't use cams. But they've got some decent market values, I believe. 2 million, 1.2, and 1.8 million. So even if we decide to maybe sell one of them, then obviously we'll get some money for that. Talking about a star man, Luke Tierney, age 20, 71 overall, up 3 ratings, market value 1.8, 38% up. His stats are incredible. 56 appearances, 35 goals, 24 in the league, 11 assists, 10 in the league. Bar, again, we're unsure what we're going to do with her. 4 goals, 3 assists. Market value is 400k. Got 3 years on her deal. Renato Pereira will probably be loaned out next season, or at least be a backup. Club captain, on the other hand, up 3 overall, right wing, 45, 60 appearances, 23 goals, 18 assists, 17 goals in the league, 11 assists in the league. His market value is 2.9, 61% up. We love to see that. Jamon Nicholson, again, back up 21%. 19 appearances, 6 goals, 2 assists, not too shabby. 10 appearances in the league, 5 goals. That's one in every game for him, to be honest. Main man, Jack Harrison here, gone up 7 overalls. I remember when he was a 59 overall in pre-season. We were unsure who the starting striker was going to be. And this man has absolutely turned into a fucking monster, mate. 59 appearances, 50 goals, 45 appearances in the league, 39 goals, 12 assists in the league, 17 all season. And his market value is up 85%. That's crazy. And then we've got a lone player. We don't really want to talk about lone players, but this guy is special. Up 5 overall, 68 rated on loan. Will probably come back, definitely wanting to challenge Harris for his starting striker role, because of his overall. To the youth academy now, obviously. Guardian Agosto, age 15, cannot be promoted, but 58 overall, 76 to 84 potentials, not too shabby. Even if we keep him here for another 2 years, maybe he can get to 65 to 70 overall, but then we sell him for a transfer fee, maybe. Justin Justondra, newly promoted into the youth academy, age 16, 63 overall, centre back, decent potential to rating. We got Bas van der Laan, CDM, 66 to 90, so his average is very hit and miss. Got some play styles already. I'm gonna let go of Mohammed. Wasn't gonna cut it. Mike DeGrafe, 66 overall, is at his bottom of his potential. Can go up to 82. So what we're gonna do is we'll probably promote him. And then we've got Augustus Rogers in there and Killian Steiner, two very young talents, decent potential play styles there, and hopefully they can grow on to be world class players. So here we are in the EFL League 2 top goal scorer charts, led by Jack Harris, 59 goals in 45 appearances. Next up we have Lucan Kearney. So we had the two top goal scorers there, 24 goals in 41 appearances. Gillingham having 5 and 6. Logan Lucas coming in 9th with 17 goals. I think that might be it for, yes. Assist, on the other hand, we didn't get the most assist. However, we do have Jack Harrison in 2nd, Logan in 3rd with 11, Frankie Parkins with 10 in 4th, Billy John with 10 in 5th, Luca Kearney in 6th. So we have from 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th and 6th most top assist players. That is crazy to have for the boys there. Joshua Daniels in 13th. In clean sheets goes to Toby Brown with 22 in 46 appearances. Next is Owen Godwin from Wimbledon. Yeah, that's fine. This is red cards. We didn't actually pick any red cards up. straight reds anyways. As for yellow cards, Liam Roachy there and Ryder Hills both with 5. Coming at the bottom, 23, 24 and 25. Frankie Parkins as well. Yeah, that's not too bad. 5 is a lot. No, obviously compared to because it goes all the way up to about 9th. But at the bottom of the pile, we're not too mad about that. Gonna head to League One. Obviously, Birmingham City getting promoted after they won the BSM Trophy anyway. Bolton going up with them. Obviously, we can't see who got promoted in other playoffs, but it's going to be either Blackburn, Huddersfield, Peterborough or Wrexham. Hopefully it's Wrexham, because then that would give us a good chance to go on and win the league. Charlton in 8th. The teams getting relegated are Bristol Street Rovers. That's funny. Shrewsbury Town, Exeter City and Crawley Town. In for the championship, Leeds United, Sheffield going up. Again, promotion either being Burnley, Sunderland, Coventry or Luton. Going down is going to be Oxford, Derby, Stoke and Plymouth. Surprise, Stoke City went down. As for the Premier League, Man City won it. Aston Villa in 2nd, crazy. Chelsea in 3rd, Arsenal in 4th, Newcastle in 5th. Premier League champions in real life, Liverpool in 6th, Spurs in 7th, Palace in 8th, Wolves in 9th, United in 11th, Forest, who are in Champions League football, potentially in 15th, and so is Brentford down there. And it means Bournemouth, who obviously fighting for Europa League football, again relegated in the season. That's crazy. Ipswich surviving by 1 point there. But we're gonna end it here, guys. This was a little update on the squad. Make sure you are subscribed because season 2 is gonna be better, bigger, and hopefully another promotion season. If you did like it, give a thumbs up, subscribe to the YouTube channel, like the video, hit that notification bell, and I'll see you in season 2. Thank you for watching, thank you for supporting the club, and keep it going.